Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chambersburg Area Senior High School, where tonight it's the Chambersburg Trojans and Carlisle Thundering Herd in a key Commonwealth Division wrestling match. And tonight's game on Mid-Penn Broadcasting is brought to you by F&M Trust, also by Franklin County Visitors Bureau, Keystone Ford, Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, Blaze Alexander Chevrolet, Battery Express, and Mondor Pharmacy. Just about ready to start tonight's action. I'm Gary Klein with Ed Gottwalls and Ken Lemon tonight as the Trojans look to improve on what so far has been a very good season, Ed.
Absolutely. Chambersburg is 9-2 in dual meets. They've had a couple successful tournaments too. And they're currently ranked number 6 in the District 3 Class AAA rankings. Carlisle comes in with a 2-1 dual meet record, which is not very many duels, probably just league matches, but they've wrestled at least 4 tournaments so far, and they're currently ranked number 16 in the district. Kenny, I'm thinking we really expected a close match tonight, but there's been a little bit of development here with some Carlisle guys not here.
Yeah. My thought is they're going to try and bump around a little bit to make it not hurt too bad, but I can't imagine it's not going to affect the what it could have been a pretty close match. But you never know.
Yep. Missing for Carlisle is at 120 pounds is Rafael Portilla. He comes in with a 17-3 record, so that really hurts.
Yeah,
he was a state qualifier last year.
I was going to say he's a state qualifier.
And I think he's sick this week. And then they also are missing Kyle Seibert. He's a 160-pound senior. He comes in with a 10-8 record. I believe he's injured.
Yeah.
So that really hurts the herd there in terms of what they can do. And
yeah. And it kind of stinks a little bit. You'd like to see both squads at full strength and go bang it out and see what happens, you know.
Yep. Chambersburg expects to be at 100% tonight, including at 285 at Malachi Spoonhour. He saw his first action, I think, last weekend at the Southern Columbia Duels. He'd been injured before that, so they're about as full strength as they can get, I believe.
Yeah, they're actually looking good.
Okay, we'll take a break right now, and we'll come back, and hopefully we'll get some action going. We're going to start at 1:13 tonight. Be right back.
All right.
Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
That's the sound of an engine running on the strength of Castrol Edge. This is that same engine in the middle of a hot desert. Now in the cold of the Arctic. Now on a mountain. On a dark and stormy night. In the clouds. In a dream within a dream. We test and perfect Castrol Edge to be its strongest no matter what you put it through. Visit youtube.com/CastrolUSA to see how. Castrol Edge. It's more than just oil. It's liquid engineering.
Sites Jet Lube, 1038 Lincoln Way West, Chambersburg. No appointment necessary. Phone 717-267-0257. We use Castrol oil. It's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering.
When you want banking done your way, try F&M Trust. Not only does F&M Trust have secure mobile and online banking, they have 22 community offices, all right here in South Central PA. So get banking done your way. Visit fmtrustonline.com today. Member FDIC.
Chambersburg Auxiliary Gym. That sounds a little loud there, Gary.
Okay.
At least to me. I don't want to hear myself that loud.
Okay.
I'm already loud.
Okay. Yeah, we are here at Chambersburg Auxiliary Gym tonight for Carlisle against Chambersburg Wrestling. Doing the introductions now. Go over the tentative Chambersburg lineup here. We're going to start at 113 tonight. That'd be Will Scherer. He comes in at a 6-11 record. And Carlisle could be either seeing Noah Clausen 15-6 or Seth Bloomquist 9-9. 120 pounds Chambersburg Anthony Colangelo is 11-7. Those two guys could wrestle there too, or it could be Clayton Sugart for Carlisle. At 126, Chambersburg will have Cole Grove 18-4. Carlisle likely to push somebody up there that right now they have. Well, it could be either Coy Rush or Nate Bornheiner. 132 for Chambersburg. Seth Runshaw is 12-9. Could be one of those two guys for Carlisle, or maybe Bryce Dunkelberger, who comes in at 10-6. 138 for Chambersburg. Spencer Runshaw is 11-5. He could see Dunkelberger or one of those other two guys, depending on how they want to bump things. To go to Carson Mello, who's 7-0, or Tate Nichter, who's 15-5. Carlisle probably going to go with maybe Colton Jumper there, or he could also be at 138 pounds. Jumper is pretty good. He's 15-4.
Yeah.
Or it could be Donovan Kearns, and he comes in. I don't have his record. Sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. He's 0-2. 152 for Chambersburg. Likely to be Drake Brenneyes, 16-3. Although I know one move they could do is bump Mello up and then Nichter up and put Brenneyes at 60.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But Drake is 16-3. Could be Jordan Dupe for Carlisle, 0-9. 160 for Chambersburg. Then could be one of those two guys, Nichter or probably Brenneyes if he bumps up, or Zay Kirk, who's 2-11 for Carlisle. Could be Logan Huff, who's one of their better wrestlers. He's 17-8. At 170 pounds for Chambersburg, probably Luke Nichter, 19-4. And I know Chambersburg's trying to get him against Logan Huff. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
182 for Chambersburg, Guy Lozius, who's 6-8. Against Chambersburg's Matt Carrion, who's 13-12. 195 Chambersburg, Jose Chavarria, who's 1-9. Against Dylan White, 17-11. And we're going to go to the national anthem now. Okay, nice rendition of the national anthem there. We're going to got 2 weights to go here. 220 for Chambersburg's Wyatt Hall. Comes in at 7-8, and he will probably face Zachary Redkay, 16-6 from Carlisle. 285 Malachi Spoonhour for Chambersburg against Carlisle's, and he is 1-2 at this point against Osvaldo Alvarez, 7-10. Then at 113, Chambersburg has Tyler Smith, and he'll face one of the three, either Clausen or Sugar, or one of those two, I believe. So we're about ready to go at 113. Chambersburg's Will Scherer, and I guess we're not sure who the Carlisle guy is. We'll see if we can figure that out. Quickly into a scramble situation here with Scherer hanging on to an ankle, trying to come out the back door if he can. And he fights his way out of it.
Clayton Sugar.
Okay. Nice countering there by Scherer.
Yeah, so basically what we're saying is we have no idea who's going to wrestle.
Well, that's probably going to mean that Noah Clausen's at 106 for Carlisle, and that probably means Bloomquist is at 120.
120, yeah.
And there is a takedown for Sugar.
Yep.
Sure, this is one of the weights that Carlisle feels they definitely have to have. Well, they're going to have to be shooting for bonus points, I think. I think the way let's kind of look at the lineup before we heard about these two Carlisle guys being out, and it looked to me like it was going to be one of those matches, you know, a simple one bonus point somewhere, or one pin you didn't expect somewhere, or one kid not getting pinned somewhere. That was going to be the difference. Yep. Just Carlisle doesn't have quite as much flexibility with their lineup right now. That's the only thing that's hurting them. And plus Portillo was pretty much guaranteed some points there too. Yep. Down to 14 seconds here. Sugar maintaining control. So it ends 2-0 in Sugar's favor over Will Scherer. Scherer defers. Yep. And Sugar chooses to go back to neutral. Good shot by Sugar, got in on single. Looks like he has a crossface in at least a little bit. If he can keep that position, he's all right, but called a stalemate. Probably a good move there by the official. Same kind of position here, except he's got a front headlock instead. He can do something with that. It looks like he never really got it very tight, can he? Sugar's doing all the shooting here. Yep. So far he's been able to fight his way out of all but that one takedown. But it doesn't look like he's ready to take a shot. He's got good head position there. I can tell you, a few Chambersburg wrestlers over the last few years having that position that's almost guaranteed takedown. Yep. Yep. Down to period's going to end here with out of bounds. 2 seconds to go. So second period ends. Still 2-0 score in Sugar's favor. I know Chambersburg likes to go neutral as a rule, but he also was caught there underneath in the first period, and that's, yep, he was reaching and Sugar timed it just right. 4-0 lead now for the Carlisle wrestler. Nope. But they really can't afford to give up bonus points here. That's the if he's going to lose by decision. That's save a few points that way. Mm-hmm. Yep. So Sherrar got up with got an escape. And he's at least in on a leg here, although it's right at the edge. Gonna be very tough to get anything out. Yeah, just too close to the edge there. He's got 54 seconds to. Yep. Yep. Now, if Sugar gets defensive here, he might be able to take the aggression. It looks like dump try by Sugar. Sherrar's got great position if he can. He's got the ankle. He's just got to get a cross face in there. Yep. He's just not putting any pressure on the head. And Sugar's just now he's down though. Now he's down. There it is. Yep. 8 seconds. Yep. Quick tell here is about the only choice he has. He's not going to get it. So a 4-3 decision for Sugar. Gives her a 3-0 lead after one match.
Yeah, I was going to say it had to be him.
Okay, we should be back now. We are at 120 pounds.
I don't hear anything.
Chambersburg is Anthony Colangelo again. Oh. Chambersburg's Anthony Colangelo against Carlisle Seth Bloomquist. Colangelo has an 11-7 record. Bloomquist 9-9. He's a junior. Colangelo is a freshman. First period ends 0-0.
Okay. So if you look at the record, you're thinking this could be a close one.
Yep.
One little mistake.
Colangelo gets choice and takes down.
Yeah, that was a caution, but
could have been. Okay, should have been. Colangelo fighting free.
Hey.
Grabs the legs and gets back on top.
Yeah. Keep working on the bottom, at least high.
Colangelo just stopped there for a second and gave Bloomquist a chance to get up on top again.
Yeah, he's got to combo some moves.
He's trying to fight out of the leg ride.
Yeah.
Might need to get out of bounds here so he can get a restart. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, Bloomquist got some legs, running some legs. That was a good clean start there. He's kind of dropping to that knee.
Yep.
He'll probably get away with that once or twice, and then official probably going to stop that.
Hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, he should be scoring there.
Well, stalemate.
No stalemate.
Down to 53 seconds and left in the second.
Yeah, he needs to explode right off the whistle.
So that was a caution.
Yeah.
On top.
I've been noticing a lot nowadays, the referees aren't really that concerned with the tight waist. Been a lot of tight waist. Bloomquist is riding tough. I mean, he's covering the hip, he's throwing halves, he's getting wrist control.
Colangelo got hand control that time, and that was the difference.
30 seconds left, you got to be careful. You don't want to clam up, you got to be careful.
Coach Metzger wants him to go for one here.
Yeah, if he could sneak in a takedown here at the final seconds, that would be huge. Now short time, 10 seconds. So my guess is Bloomquist is going to take down.
He should. And that'll be the end of the second period.
Yep.
1-0 lead for Anthony Colangelo over Seth Bloomquist. He will take down.
I'm sure who he's looking at. Say, where should I go? Should be looking at his coach. He's looking in the bleachers. Colangelo's got to keep his pressure here. Better to just give up the one than the two.
So far, so good. He's going to try to pull him back.
Yeah, he's got kind of double bars. Oh, he's got double bars now.
Yep. Show a little patience here and see if he can work it
up.
up.
If he could make, I'd keep at least one of them bars in.
Yep.
There you go. He's got to keep pressure.
Oh, he lost it now.
Yeah, he lost everything now.
Same situation. Bloomquist got hand control and was able to get up.
Yep. Oh, my.
Let's see what happens here.
It's hot dollar.
Yep.
He got it.
Colangelo got it. Somebody was going to get thrown there.
Yeah, somebody's was going down there.
And he's got 2 back points, too.
Yeah. So if he can keep that arm.
Well, he did not give the escape and a takedown, so that's just going to be back points.
Well, I guess he's saying he didn't clear his hips.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now he's going to half in, going to try to take him over again.
Yep. He's in good shape here.
He is. He's got 42 seconds to go. If he can get the other arm and pull it underneath. Getting closer here. That's very close now.
Scoops that elbow. There you go. Yeah, yeah. That's got to be trouble.
That's very close. 27 seconds to go.
And I can't see because of the shadow, but it's got to be close.
Yep. He's just got to get a little more weight on that shoulder.
Well, he wants to be careful. There you go.
Right in.
He wants to be careful.
Out.
Yeah. He doesn't want to step over and get rolled. That's what he doesn't want. Oh, boy, that's got to be. I don't know.
He's doing a great job fighting
off.
I don't know how he's doing it.
He's fighting.
He's going to get it.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points. There's going to be a 4-0 win for Anthony Colangelo.
Yep. That was a good win there for Colangelo.
That makes the team score 3-3. So we need to find out who this Carlisle wrestler is here. So
yeah, I'll get that for you here.
Colgrove for Chambersburg. We hope that was Bloomquist on the other one, so we didn't mess something up. This is the weight. Portillo would have been in there somewhere. Either 120 or 126. We know for sure this is Colgrove of Chambersburg. And he comes in with an 18-4 record. 6 pins and 8 major decisions.
Coy Rush
okay.
for Carlisle.
Rush is 15-9, so he's not too bad.
Yeah. Of course, Cole's a tough kid.
Yep. He said he's got 18 wins and 14 are by bonus points, so
yeah,
he can score some, no question of that.
And it's rough, like we were talking off air. It's rough to go by records.
Yep.
Because Chambersburg does about the most brutal tournaments you can get in. Nice little front trip. He's got to finish that. Yeah.
He got it.
He's got the ankle covered. He's going to give it to him. Carlisle says that's not 2.
It is now.
Now it is. Now there's no question.
Most of the time I've seen Grove, he does more of his scoring from his feet than he does from on top.
Yeah.
But he does have a decent tilt.
He's got a nice tilt.
Try to pull him back in here. Just not enough for him to do that. 44 seconds left. Colgrove with a 2-0 lead.
Cole's a good athlete, so I remember years ago I was wondering if he's going to continue wrestling. Here he is.
And he's a junior.
He's got a nice little tight waist. Good pressure. I mean, that sets up that tilt. There it is.
And he's going to get
He's
something out of it.
He's getting some back.
Just 2, probably. Still has it in there, so the official hasn't awarded it yet.
If he breaks one hand, then he should get to 2. Now, if he was smart, he'd reset there maybe. Just kind of show him the hand and hope that he just gives him it and doesn't lose the bar. But now he's got the bar and wrist. Now he lost it. Short time. There we go.
All right, so a 2-point near fall makes it 4-0 after the first period in Colgrove's favor.
He defers. Carlisle's choice. He says, let's go neutral. He doesn't want any more of that tilt.
I'm sure Chambersburg really hoping for a major here.
Yeah, I would think.
Grove's going to get another takedown.
You don't ever want to count on it, but.
Right. Good single leg attack.
Yeah, here comes the cradle.
Yep, he's trying to wind it up. Grove looking very aggressive here tonight, as he has in most of his matches this year.
Yeah. I mean, he'll lose to some upper tier wrestlers, but he's all around really solid.
Yep.
He's going for that cradle again.
His 4 losses, 2 came at Trojan Wars and 2 came at Beast of the East. So he's faced some quality competition.
That's just terrible losing like that.
I'll tell you what, he was
in trouble, but he's got it back now.
Yep.
Get another count.
He was very close to a defensive pin there.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're a tilt guy. You gotta be careful.
He just kind of got stuck in that position a little bit, and
I mean, he wasn't in danger, but
enough to make him kind of
make him nervous
squirm a little bit.
Yeah, he's sweating a little bit.
So it is now 8-0 Grove's favor.
So I think now maybe Grove needs to decide: should I just go ahead and try and tech? Should I just really work hard and try and get something tight?
Yeah, he's got 6 pins this year. I would say he's more against a quality opponent like this. He's probably more thinking points.
If he hips over, he's got a nice half. There it is.
Yep, he's got 20 seconds to go, so he should be able to get something out of it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Rush was able to roll through on that one.
Rush was able to get his wrist coming through. Still, in short time, you don't want to give nothing up here.
Yep. Rush made a good effort to get free there, but Grove hung with him.
Yeah, he did.
Now
he did. He's not giving it up.
Rush kind of came down a little bit awkward there at the edge of the mat, so they're going to take an injury timeout. So looks like he might have pulled a muscle in the side.
Yeah. Maybe rib area.
Okay, we're going to take a break here real quick while they tend to Mr. Rush, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Battery Express and more. And more means batteries for cars, trucks, heavy equipment, boats, ATVs, including computers, laptops, watches, security systems, and dog collars. Battery Express and more. The power that keeps you going. 2364 Warm Spring Road, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Phone 717-331-6996.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. For friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
You can count.
Okay, we're back here at Chambersburg Auxiliary Gym. We're in the third period at 126 pounds. Chambersburg's Cole Grove is cruising. He's got a 10-0 lead on Coy Rush. A minute and 20 left in the third period.
Yeah, we just had about a 50-50 situation there. And Grove luckily drove through and came out on top. Well, luckily for Chambersburg.
Yeah.
Not so luckily for Carlisle.
At that point, that was about the only thing Rush could try is some kind of throw.
For a minute there, I thought he was vulnerable for that headlock.
Yeah.
He didn't get it.
They called a stall warning against Rush. Just kind of sitting there on his hands.
Yeah, I think he's trying to keep the damage to a minimal. Still, I mean, it's only 10-0.
Yep, 46 seconds to go. He would need 2 more tilts.
Might not be a bad idea to let him up here neutral. Try for a nice transition to his back.
That's possible.
He likes that tilt.
Kind of working some kind of bar here, maybe.
Yeah, a little thump ride into a bar.
Down to 25 seconds. So it's probably going to be a major unless something big happens here.
Like a major. Now we're down to, let's be careful, you don't want to get taken down.
3 seconds.
Yeah, short time, nothing changing here.
That's going to be a 10-1 major decision for Cole Grove. That's going to give Chambersburg a 7-3 lead in the team. Now we have.
Just have to figure out
this will be Seth Runshaw for Chambersburg. Let's see who it is for Carlisle here. We'll wait for the announcement so we hear it. He's 132 pounds. Seth Runshaw is 12-9.
Dunkelberger, yep.
This will be Bryce Dunkelberger for Carlisle.
Yeah, I figured that's what they had to do.
He comes in with a 10-6 record, and Runshaw is 12-9. So kind of a
50-50.
Yep.
Anybody, yeah.
Nice roll through there by Runshaw. He comes up on top.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those matches that Carlisle probably figures they have to have.
Yeah, I would say, I I mean, they're not going to tell a young man before he goes out, but I would say in their brains they're thinking, boy, we need to get this one.
Yep. Runshaw's going to get some back points here.
And that's another scenario where Runshaw's losses probably were against some of the best in the country.
Yep. He's already been given one near fall. Trying to get another one over there by the edge.
He's barring him up. He had a double. He let her go.
Gonna try to run it here. Didn't really have it deep enough to do that.
So claw ride. Now he's trying to get some cheap back points over there. He says no. I don't know.
Getting closer.
It's pretty. I thought that was pretty close, but whatever.
And they roll out of bounds. 32 seconds left in the first. Seth Runshaw with a 4-0 lead.
Runshaw's pretty tough on top too, so he's fine here.
Good movement by Dunkelberger on the bottom.
Dunkelberger's working down there. Carlisle's got a solid squad this year.
They don't really have the star power yet that Chambersburg has. Portillo did get the States last year as a freshman, but they've got a lot of good young kids. I mean, if you add Portillo in tonight and you put in Seibert, they're pretty solid line. I mean, they're not, they go to these tournaments and they are, let's see, they were third at the Solanco Mule Classic. They were third at the Carlisle Christmas Classic, and they won the Hagerstown Hub Cup last week at North High.
Yeah.
So, their kids are good enough to score points in the tournament, and they're pretty solid in the duel. It's just, they're a little bit short-handed tonight.
Yeah.
But all these kids, I'm just looking down the list here. They had Logan Huff at 152, 160 as a senior. Zach Redkay at 220 as a senior. Other than that, that's it. Oh, nicely done by Runshaw there.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Really nicely done.
He was trying to bring him over.
And he got a near fall, so that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
Yeah.
That one could have gone either way.
Yeah. I can't remember what Carlisle young man was that was an expert at that. It's been years. But I know I've seen that kid losing 10-0. Hit that elevator and boom.
Yep. I always like that move too. Just can't pull it off too often.
Yeah. And when you got a kid like that, he's never out of a match.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was close. That hand transition was close.
Runshaw doing a nice job here so far. Got an 8-0 lead with 1:01 to go in the second period.
Yeah, at this point, he's just got to be smart. And there's something to be said for a squad that sends out a solid kid at every weight. Maybe they don't have the guy that goes to states, but maybe they got 6 guys that make it to districts.
Yeah, yeah, they're hoping. I'm sure they're hoping if these kids progress that maybe later this year they might be good enough, or certainly maybe by next year, a lot of those kids, like you say, will get to districts and maybe be able to do something.
Yeah.
Runshaw trying for a tilt. He's got the back exposed for 2, so he's got
the 2 count. Coach Wilson's a wonderful coach too.
And there's the near fall.
He's got that opposite hip covered.
Jumps it up to 10-0 with 20 seconds to go. So far, Chambersburg doing a nice job on top.
Well, and he's been slightly underachieving, so he's got the ability.
Yep.
He's looking sprout here today.
So I'll end the second period with Seth Runshaw holding a 10-0 lead over Bryce Dunkelberger of Carlisle. It looks like Runshaw will go down. He chose top?
I think Dunkelberger chose top.
Okay. Well, if he did, that's a good move by Runshaw to get it right up to his feet.
Yeah. I mean, I think the idea is, hey, we've already been on bottom with this guy, and we're not getting anywhere. Let's try something different.
Yep.
I agree with it.
Just got to be careful with throw here. I'm sure that's what Dunkelberger's thinking.
Yeah. High point move.
And so Runshaw gets the leg, picks it up.
It's a little knee pick.
Got way down at the bottom of the one.
Come up and finish here.
Trying to get the ankle. He's in good shape to get the
And
ankle.
now he just drives through. You got it.
Yep.
There you go.
Nicely done. Nice patience shown there by Runshaw.
Uh-oh. Must be a
cramp, maybe?
I'm thinking cramp.
I hope that's all it is.
Yeah.
We'll take a break here, and we'll be right back at 132 pounds for the rest of the third period.
There are so many things to get done this time of year. Don't get me wrong, it's all good, but man, it can get overwhelming, especially the. That's why I prefer F&M Trust for my banking. F&M Trust has all the mobile and online tools I need to keep on top of finances, and they have 22 locations, every one of them right here in South Central PA. That's 100% local to me, and it's banking done my way every day. If this sounds like a great bank to you, learn more now at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
Football fans love two things: supporting their team and the Ford F-150 at Keystone Ford. Eagles fans love its best-in-class payload. Baltimore Raven fans like the F-150's efficiency with best-in-class gas mileage. And Washington fans, well, they love the Keystone Ford price. Steelers fans like defense and the F-150's 5-star crash test rating. Regardless of your team, we've got your truck. We're Keystone Ford, a dealer for you, the people.
We are back here at the Chambersburg Auxiliary Gym, finishing out the 132-pound match. We have a minute left. Chambersburg Seth Runshaw is ahead 13-0, and he is on top, trying to get 2 more for a Tech fall.
Yeah, he's working. He's trying to work a tilt again. And I wonder how much time goes by. You say, hey, let's cut him and try and get it that way, because that might be a better route.
Yeah, obviously Dunkelberger knows the situation.
Yeah. He's going to try and get out here and get something.
He's been pretty active on bottom. He just he just hasn't been able to get out.
Yeah. It's just Runshaw's just covering the hip, covering the wrist, covering the hip, covering the wrist. Just like a table. You take away a leg of the table, you can't base up.
Dunkelberger has the leg underneath, but Runshaw's been able to get him down to the mat and keep enough weight on. Dunkelberger's not been able to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Down to 28 seconds, or 20 seconds now.
He's going to. Down to short time now.
That's probably going to prevent the Tech fall from happening, though. That's so. Dunkelberger getting that leg was a good move on his part. So that'll finish 13-0.
13-0.
Major decision for Chambersburg, and that'll increase our lead to 11-3.
And here is the other Runshaw.
Yep. Spencer Runshaw, and he is 11-5 with 3 pins. We believe he's going to be wrestling Colton Jumper, but wait for the announcement here.
That's it. That's it.
Colton Jumper has a 15-4 record, so 15-4 against 11-5.
Yeah, this could be a barn burner.
And again, we said the last match. This is one Carlisle probably really needs, and they didn't get the last one. So
yeah, they really need this one. Jumper looks tough.
Yep, he's got it on a double, and Runshaw's
nothing yet. He's still hanging on to that single.
Yep. Now he's getting better.
He's kind of reversing it, yeah. Well, that's anybody's right there.
This could go any different way here.
Whoever's
Runshaw, that's a great move there.
He got it.
If he can get his arm over the head,
there it is. There it is. I thought he was dead to rights there for a minute.
That was a really good scramble by Spencer Runshaw. Yeah, I thought he was dead.
At the last minute, he reached across, got that ankle, tried that little funk roll, and he got it.
He just kept working and working and working until he got in better position.
Now, if someone had my knee like that, there'd be screws stuck in the ceiling. But these guys are young and flexible.
We would not want to see that.
No, it would not be pretty. But both Runshaw's pretty good on top.
Yep.
My guess is they both probably weigh pretty close to the same. Trying that.
Yep.
He's trying that tilt again. Chambersburg working a lot of tilts.
Yes, they are. Being very aggressive here on top.
It's going to
That's
finish
in the
2-0.
first period.
Yep.
2-0 lead for Spencer Runshaw over Carlisle's Colton Jumper.
Jumper's going down. Oh, watch your hips.
Good tight waist there.
And top riding nowadays has become crucial. Oh, be careful. Yeah, there, he got it. He got
Yes,
it.
indeed.
Well, they were both rolling heavy there.
Lots of good movement there by Jumper. And he got it just before they went out of bounds.
He did. But both guys got a pretty good pace going on here, so we'll see what kind of shape they're in.
And he's got a bar in. Runshaw covered up pretty quick.
Yeah, now he's crawling forward. Now he's out.
I think, ooh, that's a really, that
Yeah.
was kind of a nasty crossface there.
Yeah, Jumper looks strong.
It does. I think this is where Spencer is probably the weakest part of his, is on bottom, but he is up now. He got the escape.
Yep.
So he's back to a 3-2 lead. Minute 5 left in the second.
Both guys seem to be decent scramblers.
Yeah, I don't think any of the takedowns are going to come easy for either
No.
one.
I mean, you're going to have to get in real nice and tight to not have one of these guys try and scramble out, that's for sure. – 3-2, 45. Well, that's a nice little snap there.
It was. Didn't do anything with it, but
No.
it's something to remember for later. Jumper now in.
Yeah, he's got,
I don't think he has his hands locked yet.
now he's going to have to work back out of there. He doesn't have anything underneath there. There you go.
25 seconds left in the second. It's a good match.
He's reaching inside the arm. Maybe he's looking for a slide.
One of these times he's going to hit that, take that head down and go for something.
Yeah. This is all the effort to snap him and then doesn't do anything with it.
Yeah,
Oh, that
nice
was
move.
nice.
Got to finish
He's
here.
got to finish quick.
This won't
He's not
be
gonna
easy,
get
I
it.
don't think. Got the
Oh,
double.
boy.
Oh, boy. Time
was-
ran out.
He was there.
That was an excellent move, though. So it's 3-2 going into the third period. And Spencer Runshaw has choice and takes down.
He's taken down.
It looks like
He's gonna
Jumper's going to let him up.
well,
well.
he's going to do an optional start, but he might try and come around front for. Uh-oh.
Caution him there.
I mean, if he was just thinking of letting him up, I think he'd just let him up. I think he's trying to come out front and try for big money. Well, I guess you're wrong. See, I'm wrong.
I'm not sure what the reasoning is for
I
that,
don't
but
know.
so that will give. Ooh, oh, he got the 2. No back points.
Yeah, that would have been.
Shoulder
That would
fell
have
out
been
of bounds.
That would have been a quick 2 count.
So that ties it up at 4-4. That was a really good throw by Jumper.
He got Runshaw relaxed for a second.
He's going to let him up again. So it's 5-4 Runshaw.
5-4. So the next takedown is going to be kind of crucial here.
Yes, it will. Jumper's got a leg, they're going to go out of bounds. This is a great match. Both guys very active, good shots.
Now Spencer's good with that snap, but he's got to be careful. You don't want to snap the guy into your own legs.
Yeah, Jumper's going to be waiting for that now, I think.
Yeah, I think now he's kind of realizing what's going on with that.
Although he did have a great shot there at the end of the second period.
He did.
He snapped and he got inside deep. These guys it's a physical match.
Yeah.
They're not holding anything back on this one.
Nope. Well, maybe one of them ones that who's the toughest coming down to the last minute.
Got about a minute 10.
Now, Jumper's still got some.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
duck under there.
Jumper's still got some snap in his step. He really does.
Yep, that was clean there. Just like we said, there wouldn't be an easy takedown or quick takedown, but he got it. That's the first he's tried that I can remember, and he had it set up very well.
Yeah, that was nice.
So it's now 6-5, so Runshaw has 44 seconds to get out and tie it.
Jumper's probably going to keep some
Get the tight waist
decent
in.
pressure here, but he doesn't want the two. He gets in trouble. He's just going to give him the escape.
Runshaw's going to have to fight his way up because he's flat right now.
He is. He's got to bring his hips up.
30 seconds. Now he works up a little bit.
He's got that wrist.
He's doing a nice job. We're down to 16 seconds.
Yeah, see, he's just going to cover the
bar.
hips now.
Yep.
That's, oh boy.
Need something quick. You got to come up high. There it is. It's going to be close.
That's
1 second.
That's one.
Match is over, folks. It was over. Okay, he got the time take there. Escape.
My
I was
goodness.
going to say, that was,
I don't.
they needed to have a towel to throw out there because the crowd was
Yeah,
really
he
loud
had
and
no
the
idea.
official didn't know it was over. But I don't think there's any question that was
Yeah,
an escape.
he was one. I mean, he rotated his hips around, and then everything after that was null and void.
Yep. So we're in sudden victory here.
But to be honest, this is looking in Jumper's favor.
Yeah, he's been looking really good on his feet here.
Yeah, he's got the last two takedowns.
But there's
Ooh,
a double leg
just-
shot. Oh, this is a great match.
Yeah.
Both kids
Jumper
are
head
really going for it.
underhooks.
Yep. Both kids really going for it.
Now Runshaw got in real nice on that double.
It's a great reshot by Jumper there.
Yeah. Smart wrestling on the edge.
That's going to end up being a stalemate there probably.
Now,
Chambersburg
Say he
saying that's
needs-
2, but I don't know.
no, it's not two.
I don't think so.
No, it's not. I mean, if he could
He's
get
gotta
out
be
the back
careful.
door
He's got to be
somehow.
really careful there. There's 2 for Jumper. Oh,
What?
Coach
What?
Spencer is not very
Ooh.
happy with that.
Well, I don't know about that.
So it will go down as an
Yeah,
8-6
I don't know about
decision
that.
for Jumper. I
Yeah.
think Coach Menser was saying before Jumper did his thing, Runshaw had the ankle tied up, and I don't know. To me, it didn't look like it was taken
Well,
down.
he still had a whizzer, and normally there's not an official out there that doesn't let that whizzer go.
So it's going to go down as an 8-6 win for
Yeah,
Colton
it was
Jumper.
a good match. Good match. Good
That
match
ma-
for both guys.
That makes the score 11-6, Chambersburg's favor. Now Carlisle's going to send their guy out first here.
Yep.
Chambersburg's going to go with either Carson Mello or Tate Nichter. It's going to be
Carson Mello.
Yep, Carson Mello.
So this has to be Kearns, Donovan Kearns.
I would think so.
Yeah, it has to.
Yep, that's who it is. So we have Chambersburg's Carson Mello, who is 7-0, against Carlisle's Donovan Kern, who is 0-2. Carson Mello has kind of been the man out for Chambersburg in tournaments because Tate Nichter comes down to 45. But he hasn't lost yet in dual meets, so.
Yeah. It's kind of a good, well, I guess if you're Chambersburg, well, if you're anybody but Mello.
Yeah. Yeah, he's certainly plenty good enough to do some damage
yeah.
in some of those tournaments. But
Most teams, he'd be a starter for sure.
yeah, because at 152, the next weight up is Drake Brenice, and he's not going to be able to beat him out. So
Yeah.
there's Mello with a takedown.
Good situation for Coach Menser to have, though.
Yes, it is. It allows him to do that flexibility thing in his lineup.
Yeah. I mean, that's huge when you got 2 or 3 quality kids at one weight.
In this day and age, it is.
Unless you're like a Blair or somebody like that.
Well, yeah. Stack them up 5 or 6 deep.
Mello's trying to roll that wrist under.
So that's going to solidify Chambersburg's lineup here a little bit. That'll be Tate Nichter at 152, Drake Brenice at 160, and then Luke Nichter at 170. I'm fairly certain that's how it's going to go.
Yeah, that probably should have. Probably it should It should shake itself out. Now, Kern's got in there in a good shot, but he just didn't commit. Couldn't get 2 on it.
Mello spins behind for another takedown.
Yeah.
Takes a 4-1 lead with 35 seconds to go.
So it's 11-6 team score, so it's still anybody's match.
Yeah, I think Chambersburg, their lineup is set up so that they should be favored in the next 4 matches. So they should be able to
maybe pull away a little
bit. Yeah. But they're going to need some bonus points in there to feel safe.
Yeah. Well, if you're a coach, you never feel safe.
No, because Carlisle could very well be favored in the last 4 matches.
Yeah. Well, let me say, if you're ahead 50-0 and there's 2 weights left, you should feel pretty safe.
Yeah. That's true. All right. If you don't, you got some problems.
It's problems.
So 4-1 after 1 period.
Looks like it was Mello's choice, and he went neutral.
Yep.
Oh, it was a good shot. Now he's there. You can see Carlisle. They always got that in the back of their head. You can think you're getting good on a single leg, and all of a sudden you're on your back.
I'm sure Coach Menser would like to see some bonus points here out of this match.
Yeah, now Mello should be able to work in something tight here. He's got all of his weight small.
Yeah, he's got the wrist tied up underneath, but he hasn't been able to turn him.
Yeah. And at some point, too, if you don't score from here, you've scored twice now, easily from neutral.
I suspect in the 3rd period we'll see a lot of that if necessary.
A lot of neutral.
Trying to get the Turk in there.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, he's got the Turk now. If he can go to the opposite shoulder and elevate that leg, he's going to get a 2 count at least.
Another throw and a half on the other side there. Down to 49 seconds.
Yeah.
Really should get something out of this because he's got that Turk tied up.
Yeah, he's kind of like he's got that Turk, but he's not using it.
He's too far back. He's not getting any weight up on the head. He's getting a little closer now.
Yeah. I haven't been paying attention. Has there been any back points or anything?
No counts or anything. He just doesn't. He doesn't have anything on the near shoulder. Now he's trying to pull the near shoulder over.
Yeah, and he should have done that a while ago.
Down to 14 seconds with nothing yet.
Kearns is trying to keep up on that ear, so he keeps the shoulder up.
Yep. Looks like he's going to do it.
Yeah. Short time now.
Now they got a towel out for to make sure he
knows
the time's
make sure he knows.
So the period 2 is going to end 6-1 in Carson Mello's favor for Chambersburg.
I was thinking they could bring that towel to us and we could throw it from over here.
You'd throw it right at official's head though, wouldn't you?
No, that's just not true.
Mello's going to take down and quickly out.
Yeah, he's quickly out.
I think they might. Ooh, there's a nice fireman's there, dump.
See, now he should have stuck with that forearm. He kind of gave it up, but
he looks like he's much more comfortable on his feet than he is on the.
Yeah, and that's why I'm wondering. You don't have to. If you're scoring from neutral, go back there.
Well, I think they will at some point. It's 9-1, so he has the major at this point.
Mello, what's Mello? A junior? Well, I guess I have.
He's a 10th grader.
He's a 10th grader.
Yep.
There you go. It's a nice 10th grader to have in the lineup.
Indeed. Down to minute 13.
He's trying to tilt. He should get this here.
Well, he just hasn't committed to it.
Yeah. I think he's trying a lot of different things, but he's not committing to any of them.
Get out to the side.
Get out to the side. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he's got the arm tied up underneath, but he doesn't have anything on it.
And he's got to realize.
That's 45 seconds. I mean, if he stays on top, he does get a major.
Yeah, he gets a major.
It doesn't look like Kern is really getting close to getting out at any time here.
And there's something to be said for Kern down there fighting, not giving up that.
Yep.
Yeah, not going completely to his back. Yeah, he gave up some back points, but he hadn't gone completely to his back. He's putting up a fight.
Down to 19 seconds. So we're staying at one position.
Yeah, he just kind of
can't do enough to turn him, and it's going to end as a 9-1 major decision for Carson Mello.
Carson Mello.
That'll bump the team score up to 15-6 in Chambersburg's favor.
Poor Carson Mello is 8-0.
Yep.
Here is Tate Nichter. I don't wonder, by looking at some of their weights, if they're all not positioning themselves a little bit to drop down.
Let's see who this is for Carlisle.
Juden Dupay.
Okay.
He's in trouble.
He's 0-9, so
Yeah, he's in
we
trouble.
expect to see a Tate Nichter pin here. And
There it is. There it is.
21 seconds. This is where Chambersburg's got to make their hay right here. Make it 21-6.
Yeah, so that was Dupay. Now this
will be Drake Brenneyes for Chambersburg. Tate Nichter was 15-5, by the way. Drake Brenneyes is 16-3. This might be Logan Huff.
That's
Yep.
it. That's it.
Versus Logan Huff.
Yep.
So Brenneyes is 16-3, and Logan Huff is 17-8.
Good match.
See, until that pin, Carlisle done a good job of limiting,
The
giving up
bonus
some
points.
majors, but not
Yeah.
anything more than that, which leaves them still in the match.
Well, and I think they realized that last one was going to be a tough one.
Yep. Yeah, with people out, they had to give up something.
Yeah, especially people out of lineup.
There's a single by Brenneyes. Ooh, nice pickup and takedown. Ooh,
yeah.
Man, that was sure some horse there.
That was violent.
Man, he just picked him right up.
Yeah. He's strong.
Well, if you didn't know before, you knew after that. Drake finished second at the Trojan Wars, and his other two losses came at the Beast of the East.
Yeah, that was a
Crossface
tough.
in there
That was
now.
a tough finals match for him.
It was. Yeah, against Clayton.
He's working that cradle.
Yep.
He's got it.
He's got it tied up. He's got to get him over.
Yeah, you just got to be careful how you do it. He's still.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Huff got his leg in there and kind of took away the advantage, and Brenneyes was smart enough to know he shouldn't push it.
Yeah. And he was at the edge of the match, and he didn't have to do anything dangerous.
Yep. Brenneyes lost to Clayton Ulrey of Lower Dauphin in the final.
Yeah, that kid was tough.
Speaking of horses, he's a stud. He's going to do some things this year, I think. Got to states last year as a freshman and won districts.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be right back there gunning for a medal.
Yeah.
Brenneyes doing a nice job of riding, but Huff is getting right back up every time.
He is.
There's got to be.
Oh, man.
That could have been back points there. That could have been. He didn't.
Should have been.
Is he signaling or not?
No.
Nope.
He didn't.
So 2-0 after one period. Favor of Drake Brenneyes with Chambersburg.
It's working. I mean, the reality is he was a little out of position, but
Yep. Well, it really came quickly.
It did.
It wasn't the position you'd expect.
if that's freestyle, he was pinned.
Oh yeah. So Brenneyes is going to take down. Brenneyes was a state qualifier last year.
Yeah. Chambersburg's lone senior.
Yep.
There's a nice reversal. Yeah.
Well, nothing yet, but
He's definitely got the one. It's just a matter of
Yep.
Fisher's going to continue that action because he technically has not cleared. He's trying to elevate that leg, isn't he?
Yep. Huff doing a good job keeping his
He
balance
is.
here.
He got good balance.
So he's got the one. Good fight there by Huff.
Yeah. Wrestling incorporates a lot of stuff. Balance, discipline, flexibility, strength, mindset, discipline, everything. That's why we love wrestling.
Yep. I know a lot of times I ask wrestlers what they like about the sport, and a lot of times you get it's just me out there.
Yeah.
You know, if you win, you won because of the work you put in. If you lose, maybe you either made a mistake yourself or the other kid's just better.
Yeah. And it all depends when you ask them, too. You ask them when they just got hammered on, they say nothing. There's nothing I like about that.
Yep. Lots of hand fighting going on here, trying to get an advantage. It's 3-0
Still,
Brent Eyes.
Yeah, it's still a good match.
42 seconds left in the second. Good shot by Huff.
Don't take out the camera, boys. And I think Brent Eyes, if I have to watch him, he's not forcing any offense.
No, he tends to be more patient and make sure he gets a good setup.
Yeah, and I think he knows. I think he's wrestled Huff enough to know what he likes.
He's in on a deep single again, but Huff covered up pretty quick.
Now, if he can,
if he can
come
seconds
up out
left,
of there.
He's going to try. But right at the edge, though, it's going to make it awful
it's
tough.
gonna be tough. Now, if he sits back on his hips here and clears that leg, he's in good shape. But he's going to run out of time.
5 seconds to go. Not going to happen.
There we go.
So the second period will end with Drake Brent Eyes ahead 3-0. I imagine Huff's going to take down here.
Yep, he's taking down.
Try to get some score.
Brent Eyes he has been in tight on some legs and different things, just hasn't finished anything.
Yep.
Therefore, you got 3-0 score.
Top is not necessarily his strength. He's better on his feet. But so far, he's done a good job running.
Yeah. Man, got a leg in, see.
Well,
Coach said you don't want to be there, and he's right.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to give up the reversal here. So far, he's done all right.
Yeah, he's lucky. He got
Very nice job covering there.
Top.
That's good balance. If you're going to give up something, you want to give up an escape, not a reversal there.
Yeah, see, he doesn't look real comfortable with that leg in, so why get in there? Just stay out of that.
Down to a minute 13. He's not really doing. Have we seen any stall calls yet tonight?
No, I haven't seen a single one.
Right.
Well, if you call the ones that the coaches are calling, then yes, we've seen plenty. Brent Eyes says, let's go neutral.
Let him up. So it's a 3-1 score. Huff obviously can tie it with a takedown here.
Yeah, and I think the thought process is, hey, let's get a takedown and finish it. Or, you know, if we get a takedown, we still get the chance for the escape. So we're not in a dire situation regardless.
I'm sure he feels comfortable with Brent Eyes on his feet.
Yeah, he's fine.
He was tough to score on, no question of that. .41 seconds to go.
There,
yeah,
well, that was a good shot. That was a good try.
Yep, spun around behind for 2. Yeah, I think Huff realized it's going to be hard to score on him, so he tried to beat him off the whistle.
Yeah.
Just let him up here again.
And if you can get a quick shot off the whistle, that's a good advantage.
Yep. Huff is certainly going for it here, no question.
He is. I think he's trying to get that first stall call.
Brent Eyes does well, just grab the leg.
Yeah, see, he's trying that over and under,
yep,
hoping to catch him sleeping.
And Brent Eyes too experienced for that.
Yeah.
7 seconds left, 5-2 lead for Brent Eyes.
I've heard 16 different people call that move something different, but I always call it the kindergarten killer. Go to a youth match, you see about 100 of those in a day.
Yep. So it's a 5-2 win for Drake Brent Eyes. That takes the team score to 21-6, or 24-6. We'll take a break right here we'll take a break right here. We have 170 pounds coming up. Be right back.
Franklin Hardware and Pet Center in Chambersburg has your supplies. Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
This is the sound of a car engine. Hidden within is damaging
This is
surface
Zay
wear,
Kirk.
up to 75%
Yeah, I know that.
of which happens during warm-up.
Probably
But new Castrol GTX Magnatech has intelligent molecules that cling, providing an extra layer of protection from the start. Listen to your engine with new Castrol GTX Magnatech. Instant protection from the moment you start. Sound of surface wear dramatized. As tested in the Industry Sequence 4A wear test.
Sites Jet Lube, 1038 Lincoln Way West, Chambersburg. No appointment necessary. Phone 717-267-0257. We use Castrol oil. It's more than just oil, it's liquid engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, we are back here at Cassius Auxiliary Gym, and a little bit of a move in the lineup here by Coach Matt Menser for Chambersburg. He put in Zay Kirk at 170 pounds, and Kirk is 2-11 for the season. He's wrestling against Carlisle's Ben Hughes, comes in with an 0-6 record. So that means Luke Nichter's going to bump up to 182 for Chambersburg. I imagine that might put Guy Lozius up to 195. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, my guess they just want a little insurance up through there by putting Nichter up a little bit higher.
So Hughes got the opening takedown, then Kirk got an escape, and Kirk also took
Yeah, he's got a bar now. Now if he doesn't come out forward with that bar, it's nice. Now Zay Kirk, he's a long wrestler, but I don't think he uses his length like he could anyway.
Down to 6 seconds here in the first period.
That's how they're going to finish.
So neither one of these two wrestlers had a whole lot of success this year, so whoever gets the win here will be a big win for them.
Yeah. So it was Carlisle's choice there.
Yeah, Carlisle's next four wrestlers, 13 and 12, 17, 11, 16, 6, and 7 and 10. So they have the power to score some points after this. Just a biggie.
Yeah, and they're probably going to need to, really.
Kirk getting a shot, but he's going to get countered, and Hughes gets the takedown. Got his head in the mat and just got caught there. Now he's on his back.
It's kind of, I mean, he really doesn't have a whole lot there. He's just got the opposite shoulder.
He's got to be able to spin through that. That's going to be a 3-point near fall. Can't afford to get pinned here. That's
yeah. I mean, he hasn't done a bad job. He just slept for a minute there when he was on bottom and got put on his back. Oh boy, that was close to a full, but he got her off there just in time.
looks like kind of gave Hughes some extra energy here now.
Yeah.
He's controlling pretty well on top.
Yeah.
There,
well, when you
Kirk
put
comes through.
There, he's got to clear that head.
Well, he stopped, and now he's not as good a shape. If he can sit through that.
Yeah. There he is. Now if he can elevate through there.
He's trying get
him high.
Yep. He's trying to come through.
Now he's trying to suck him back underneath.
With 26 seconds left here. Hughes still in control with a 7-3 lead.
And Zay's got choice in the third, so if he gets two here.
Yeah, it's going to be big. He's going to have to rock him back a little bit.
Yes.
Or get his head to come out. Down to 12 seconds. If he can get his arm free there, he just can't pull his arm through.
He just got to get his leg out. He's
6 seconds. It's going to end that way.
That's how it's going to finish.
With Hughes on top and with a 7-3 lead after 2 periods. Kirk's going to go.
So he's going to take top.
Interesting.
So he's saying, I got something in mind, and it's going to start on top.
Well, he certainly will need some back points here to get back in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Coach Metzger's hoping he can turn it over and get a pin out of it.
Well, in the first period there, he got a bar pretty good, but he just didn't use it.
Yep. We've only had one pin so far. That was Tate Nichter for Chambersburg.
Yeah.
Kirk controlling. Hughes' job now is just to keep your base and not get rolled over.
Yeah.
So far, he's doing a fine job of that. Kirk trying to suck him back.
He
Got him
had
close.
there for a second.
Hey, official Roy didn't get down there very fast, did he?
No.
I think when he first had him back, well, I had a bad angle. Now he's got a bar in, trying to turn him.
And if he now stay back and make that tight, if he comes out front, he's going to lose it. Well, maybe he's
working hard at it.
He's got to try. He's got everything he's got.
Crowd certainly behind him.
There he goes.
45 seconds now.
Yeah.
Hughes holding a 7-3 lead.
He lost that bar, so
not going to get anything out of that.
Yeah.
Hughes with the reversal. And now Kirk's job is don't give up a major. He's down by 6.
Yeah.
Can't get put on his back. 26 seconds to go. I think Coach Metzer senses this could be a key match if Carlisle runs a table at the end.
Yeah. I don't know who they have at 6.
That Noah Clausen, who's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And that could be a fall situation for Carlisle potentially. 2 seconds left, so this is going to be a 9-3 win for Ben Hughes of Carlisle.
And here goes Luke.
That cuts the team score to 24-9. This is definitely Luke Nichter of Chambersburg. And we believe it'll be Matthew Carrion of Carlisle. Luke Nichter 19-4 with 8 pins. Carrion 13-12. That sound like Carrion? Nichter with a very quick takedown.
Oh, it's Foster.
Foster.
I don't even see him.
We don't even have him on our roster here. Yep, that's a quick one.
Yeah. Don't know where he came from.
That's a 15-second pin for Luke Nichter.
That makes it 30-9.
Now we have, let's adjust the lineup a little bit. This is Guy Lozius for Chambersburg. That makes the score 30-9.
I can't help but notice the Flash Gordon music.
Yep.
That takes me back.
Let's make sure this is Dylan White here of Carlisle. I think it probably is.
Yeah. Because they're going to have to keep Red K where he's at.
Oh, look out. The wrestler just bumped the scorer's table on the other side.
So this is kind of one that could go any other way.
Yeah. White is at his natural weight. Lozius is up a weight. That's one factor.
Yeah.
Lozius comes in with a 6-8 record.
He said Matt Carry On.
Oh, it's Matt Carrion. Okay,
Matt
well then
Carrion.
they moved. Both teams bumped their guy up.
Yeah.
So Carrion's 13-12 and Lozius 6-8.
So they're both the same weight, bumped up a weight.
I think what Carlisle's going to do then is maybe bump Red K up to heavyweight. Just bump everybody up one.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but
Well, if they win this one, they'll definitely be favored in the next 2. So
yeah, with 3 left, you'd almost have to. What would be the maximum points? 18.
they're
After
down by
this
21.
bout. Yeah, after this bout,
So if Chambersburg wins this,
it seals the deal.
yes.
And that's not saying that Chambersburg doesn't have anybody at
No.
220 and 285, because they do. be honest, I'm a little excited to see the freshman Spoonhour heavyweight.
Carry on there trying for ankle pick. That's the first real shot we've seen, I think.
And Carry On's getting in, but he takes 3/4 of a shot and then he kind of relaxes.
Yep.
I think if he would shoot through the hips, it would be a little better penetration for him.
That's going to end 0-0 here at the first period.
Chambersburg's choice guy takes down. I was going to say, I don't think
But there's an escape and a
escape in it too.
Boy,
Yeah,
he's not going to give him the escape. He's just going to give him a reversal. He got up to his feet and immediately did like a slide by, I guess. And,
yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean,
and then
he never got fully away. Right. He kind of stayed in there tight.
He gives Carrion an escape right away. Logius is definitely better on his feet than he is on the mat, so this is where Coach Menser wants to see him working.
Yeah, he's a little more short and compact.
Carrion got on the leg, but Logius worked out away from it. Look out, guys.
A little bit of that reshot action.
Yep.
The transition shots is where you catch people sleeping. Still anybody's game.
So Logius has the only takedown.
Yeah,
it's his only shot at that point, though. He hasn't really got on the leg or anything. That was
Menser's looking for that stall, but Logius Carry On shooting.
He's got a good head position there. If he can get a leg, he got a chance to get the leg and didn't get it. I think Logius maybe didn't know exactly what he had there because he looked to be in good position. His left arm, he could have grabbed the leg.
I think if he'd went for the near leg, he tried to go across to the far leg. I think he wanted a little more than just a takedown out of that. Of course, who doesn't? But
I think the coach would have preferred it just a takedown, but we'll see. 31 seconds left in the second. Logius with a 2-1 lead. Carrion will have choice for the third period. There's a shot. There's a good shot.
Now, eventually, he's going to have to call that. I mean, yes, Carrion is shooting, but he's walking back.
Yep. That was a good setup by Loja. Had he knocked it out of bounds, he had a pretty good chance of getting that one.
Yeah.
So down to 5 seconds. This is going to end the second period with a guy Logius holding a 2-1 lead over Matthew Carrion. Carrion will take. Logius just going to give him the escape, so it's now 2-2.
Yeah.
Not surprisingly, it's probably going to come down to who gets the takedown here.
Who gets the takedown? Don't stand still.
There's some violent swings going on. Yeah, he's got red for backing out of the. That's just what you called, Kenny. He's been backing out.
Yeah, he's backing out a little bit.
But Logius was throwing some.
He was throwing some. I don't even know what you call that. I call it a club.
Yeah, there you go.
You could call it a club.
I could go with that.
Well, I think he was trying to make it look obvious that he was trying to score, and Carrion's not trying to score. I mean, he is trying to score, but
Logius did at least tap Logius, or Carrion did tap Logius' leg that time, but Logius pretty good about getting his weight back quickly.
Now, if he gets in there and gets him moving backwards again, he might get that call.
Except the Carrion now is going for the leg, so it could be it could be a stall in the other way pretty soon. Well, there's just a little bit of a move. Down to just about a minute left.
Yeah.
2-2 tie. Carrion's holding on to that. There he's going for the opposite leg.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think he could get that ankle pick.
Yeah, he's got.
He just doesn't commit to it.
He's got the height. He's got the reach. There's
and I think
with an attack.
And he's tapped that ankle probably 6 times this period. He just hasn't.
Yeah, he just doesn't really go for it.
Hasn't tried to grab it.
44 seconds to go. And again, if Lozius wins this match, that clinches the team race for Chambersburg. .30 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Lozius
just
trying to get the better head position there.
He's bailing himself out of that stall with that little ankle slap. Anybody's game, still tie here. 15 seconds.
See if anybody wants to really make an effort here for a shot.
If somebody does, I think they're going to wait until they're right at the edge. So that if something goes,
Okay. 4 seconds to go. This one looks like it might be destined to overtime here.
Yeah. I see a lot going on here for the past 4 seconds.
Well, that's not a bad idea by Lozius to get a shot in. So we will go to sudden victory here.
Now it's just a matter of
I'm not sure what that was all about.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about either.
Maybe the clock got reset to 2.
Yeah.
It's the 1 minute sudden victory here.
Carlisle young man was trying to say, I'm going down. But you can't get down, it's overtime. So anybody's here. I mean, he's hanging heavy. If he did a duck on that side, that might be a good idea. Coach is saying, don't do that.
Coach Menser wants him to get on the head and pull it down.
Yeah.
Carrion's doing a decent job of avoiding that.
Yeah, he don't have to force them underhooks.
30 seconds left.
No, they're using up all the mat, that's for sure.
Yep. Lots of pushing and pulling. 25 left.
Just a quick little takedown here would be all either guy would need.
Yep. Neither one really wants to commit for that one big shot because they don't get caught out of position. Down to 8 seconds left here. So this first period's going to run out.
First period overtime now.
And Lozius should have choice. But wait. I thought it was who scored first. No. So Carrion's going to choose down. So Lozius hasn't even tried to ride yet because he just let him up both times.
Yeah.
And that's the 2 points.
Coach is saying get a wrist.
So we got 30 seconds here. He's got to hang on. Probably going to be hard to do, I'm thinking, because he's going to get.
He's going to let him have that once.
Only 8 seconds got down. Carrion's going to be hard to hold Carrion down. I think he's got a little bit of size advantage.
Yeah. Now if he could ankle pick him and drive him forward and put him on his belly, that would help him a lot. But he's got that spiral. He's trying to spiral ride, and he's got to now he's got to elevate him and get him back down right away.
He broke free with 11 seconds to go.
So that means that nothing happens here. Then Lozius gets his choice.
Yep. 6 seconds to go.
I guess they both finished the period regardless, right?
Yeah. Time ran out there. So after 2 overtime periods,
now
Lozius Carrion holds a 3-2 lead, so Lozius goes down. So obviously he needs to get an escape here. If you were able to get a reversal, that would be enough right there.
That would be good, yeah. Now they don't stop. They keep wrestling.
Yep. Carrion looks in pretty good shape right here. He's got the weight. He's got Losius down. Got the weight on top. He's in pretty good shape. 17 to go.
Yeah, it took way too long to get to your feet.
Yep. So we got 12 seconds. Carrion rides him out. He gets the win. Need a good explosion here off the whistle. He's up to his feet with 8 to go.
Yes, Carrion's going to try and take him to the out of bounds, and that's what he does.
Good, that's good move by Carrion there. It'll be awful tough to get that escape in 4 seconds. You have to really push it.
Yeah, he has to just.
He's trying hard.
Now, if he leaps, does a standing.
That's it. Matthew Carrion picks up a 3-2 win in overtime to keep the herd in it. That makes it 30-12.
Okay, so we're not going to see Spoonhour.
This is 2:20. This is Saul Chacon for Chambersburg.
Is it Chacon or Chalovaria?
Well, that's true. It could be either one of them. It is. It's Jose Chavaria.
Jose Chavaria.
Well, my notebook here is getting messed up with all these changes, that's for sure. Chavaria comes in with a 1-9 record for Chambersburg. Red K 16-6. So Carlisle is down by 18 points, 30-12, with 3 matches left. So 3 pins could tie it up. We're going to take a break here real quick while you watch the action, and we'll be back very shortly.
Battery Express and more. And more means batteries for cars, trucks, heavy equipment, boats, ATVs, including computers, laptops, watches, security systems, and dog collars. Battery Express and more. The power that keeps you going. 2364 Warm Spring Road, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Phone 717-331-6996.
There's a reason folks are flying in from as far as Texas, Florida, Nebraska, and North Carolina. It's our lowest price guarantee. And when they get here, they find out the price you see is the price you pay. And there's more. We're the area's #1 volume Chevy dealer. We've got the Used Car Super Center. We give everyone free Pennsylvania State inspection. And with our credit doctors, Mike and Nate, everybody drives. At Blaze Alexander Chevrolet, where we're taking deals the other guys won't. Guaranteed. Find new roads.
Se habla español.
We are back here at Chambersburg Auxiliary Gym, where Carlisle and Chambersburg are down to 3 weights to go. We're at 220 pounds. Scoreless first period between Chambersburg's Jose Chavaria and Carlisle's Zachary Redkay.
So that first period had to go the way that Chambersburg was hoping.
Oh yeah,
nothing. Now
Redkay is, I would say, is obviously heavily favored here. He's got comes in with a 16-6 record, and Chavaria is 1-9, and he's got Chavaria on his back now.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of real basic power half. Put him right over on his back.
He's got a lot of time here too, 1:32.
He does. That's a long time to fight. Now he got some belly down. He's no. Spoke too soon. He's back
right
over.
back over.
Yeah.
He's in trouble there.
See, now he's in trouble because he got that arm through. Yeah, Red Clay's tough.
Yeah, he's being very patient here and taking his time, and he's pretty close right now.
Yeah, I would say he'd have to be close.
59-second fall for Zachary Redkay of Carlisle. So that makes it 30-18. 2 bouts to go. This is going to be, for Chambersburg, will be Wyatt Hull, who comes in with a 7-8 record. Carlisle's Oswaldo Alvarez, 7-10. So as long as Hull can avoid getting pinned here, this will wrap it up for Chambersburg. And Hull's wrestled quite a few heavyweight matches this year, so this is not unusual for him.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
Alvarez is clearly bigger, but not by a whole much.
Yeah, he probably goes around 235, 240. Oh,
good movement there by Hull.
That's the thing about Hull. He's a little quicker.
Yep, Alvarez was in pretty deep. So just to set the stage here, this is, if Carlisle can somehow get a pin in this match, then they'll be able to tie with a pin at 106, where they're favored. That'd be Noah Clausen, who is 15-6, against Tyler Smith, who is 8-8. But Carlisle must have 2 pins here to tie the score.
Yeah, Chambersburg lost both overtime matches.
Yes, they did. Alvarez being the aggressor here.
Yeah, he is.
Of course, I'm sure Hull kind of knows the position he's in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a game plan.
He just doesn't, can't do anything foolish and get caught in his back. And he might, Alvarez is going to get the takedown.
Yeah, he's trying that underhook, and he's got to be careful. Yeah, Alvarez might be smart to wrestle this match from his feet.
It looks to me
that that was a nice little ankle pick.
It looks to me if Carlisle was able to tie it up, both teams would have 7 wins. And I really don't know what the criteria is from that point on. So, okay, first period ends with Alvarez head 4-1. He looked pretty good on his feet that period.
Yeah, he had a little collar tie, and he just shoved him back and ankle picked him. It was pretty slick for a heavyweight.
And Coach Mentzer wants Hull on his feet here to start the second. That time he blocked it.
Yeah, now's when you see, boy, he's got a nice shot for a heavyweight. Very quick.
He does. Hull was able to get back pretty quick on that one.
He did. If he comes around and get the knee here and drives through, well, he's going to let it go.
Alvarez was able to get his head up, get back to his feet. He's definitely being active. I can see Hull getting called for stalling here at some point. He hasn't shot yet that I can remember.
I don't think he's a big shooter.
No, I think you're right.
I think he's your natural heavy kid. They don't like to shoot too much. See, now Hull ought to be getting wise to that ankle pick.
Yeah. Down to under a minute here in the second. The more time he can buy here, the better off he is, clearly. But he's got at least shoot her sometime.
Yeah.
On a reshot, maybe be his best move.
Well, as long as he holds the center and kind of turns, he's fine.
Yeah.
He starts backing out of the center, they're gonna hit him, I guarantee you. He impresses me with his feet, Alvarez.
Yep.
You don't usually see heavyweights that, most of them kind of lock into that tie and they're not working out of it. He's using that tie to set up a lot of shots and ankle picks and different things.
Down to 17 to go in the second here.
They can score there, yeah. Oh, that was
I don't know. But at least he tried for it. So we're down to 4 seconds.
Yeah, so another second he would have had.
He obviously is better countering takedowns than he is initiating them. So it's going to end the second quarter, or second period, with 4-1 lead for Alvarez. And he's going to get choice here, I think.
Yeah, he's going to go top, I think.
He's taking top, yep. Well, they need the pin, so.
Yeah.
There's should be a caution. Hull gets out very quickly. That was a nice quick move.
He can score there.
Spun behind.
That's 2.
Got the reversal.
You don't got to take him down when you're when you start on bottom, just come behind. Hall says I'm going neutral.
Yep.
No reason for me to get wrist rolled.
So it's a 5-3 score in Alvarez's favor.
You know, Hall could win this match.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how much he's willing to try and get, to give to get, so to speak.
Yeah, you got to take the right chances. You can't be.
Now, if he was smart, he would try and just work to the chin, because that's a safe position to be in. We're down to a minute 14 here, kind of looking at the same thing. Both guys tying up, slowing down a little bit.
Hey, Hall is keeping the match in the center, no question.
Yeah, he is.
That's the best thing he's done in this.
And Alvarez has slowed down on his shooting.
Yep.
As I say that, he gets in.
But now, I see Hall, I think, is kind of waiting for that now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to the chin as soon as he ducks his head. So, you know, he should be working a little more snap there, too.
He took a look at the clock, which is down to 40 seconds.
Yeah. He doesn't want that ear-to-ear.
Yeah, well, that was a good move by Alvarez.
Yeah.
But to Hall's credit, as soon as he knew he was going down, he turned away from it, so he didn't get caught in his back. 24 seconds. 7-3 favor of Alvarez, but he needs a pin here for his team.
Yeah, it's down to under 14 seconds now.
And he's back on the leg for some reason.
Hall hasn't got a stalling yet, so he cannot move.
7 seconds. So Alvarez is going to pick up a 7-3 win, but that will clinch the match for Chambersburg. That will make it 30-21 in Chambersburg's favor.
Hall did not like that. He's got a little bit of an attitude.
Well. Okay, so we have the last match here is Chambersburg's Tyler Smith, freshman, 8-8 with 6 pins. Carlisle, another freshman, Noah Clausen, 15-6. Conference on the side here with the official and Matt Menser. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah. Well, I think what happened was Hall has his one wrist taped all over the place, and the official tried to grab his wrist.
Oh, okay.
And he pulled it away and said, grab the other wrist. Probably not that nicely, but this Clausen kid is he's a talented young man.
Yes, he is.
Is he a freshman?
He's a freshman.
He is a freshman.
He's got 6 losses, but he's come up against some pretty good kids this year.
Yeah. Yeah, so hindsight being 2020, with Portilla out of the lineup and the other out of the lineup, boy, this could have been really close.
Yep.
Then again, Chambersburg did lose 2 overtime matches. I'm sure Coach Messer does not like that. You don't want to lose all the overtime matches. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Good move by Smith.
Tyler Smith, yeah. Sit under the arms. He's got his headgear.
Smith hanging in there well. That could have been a situation where some kids would panic.
Yeah,
Clausen will get the escape.
Smith, I think, is also a freshman, right?
Yep. Chambersburg actually, if Spoonhour's in the lineup, they've got 5 freshmen starting.
Yeah. And there might be something wrong with Spoonhour. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's possible. Very close to a takedown for Clausen here.
Yeah.
38 seconds to go.
Smith's trying to hang in on the inside of that leg.
If Clausen can get his head up, he's got it.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
He's going to give it to him anyway.
Spread out a little bit, so Clausen takes a 3-2 lead with that takedown.
This might be a little better match than we expected.
Clausen appears to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he's a little taller. We're down under 7 seconds.
Yeah, I know he's got a heard about him and as being probably Carlisle's best young kid. And the first period will end with a 3-2 score in favor of Clausen.
Smith says, let's go neutral. Neutral. Smith made a note and said, let's go down. Coach said, nope, go neutral. And that first takedown was pretty slick, so why not, right?
He's working Clausen's head, but Clausen gets out of that.
Yeah. Now my guess is this isn't the first time these two have met.
Probably not. I don't remember if they met in Trojan Wars or not. Probably won't be the last either.
No. Especially when in the same grade and same weight.
Well, it looks like Clausen could move up a little quicker than Smith, but
he looks like if he had a month where he would eat all he wanted to, he probably could weigh 120 pounds.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good set of shoulders on him.
Of course, some kids are deceiving. They eat all they want, and they still hold their weight down.
Yeah, I hate them all.
Yeah, I don't like them either. But they'll find out later in life. They'll find out. I had kids say it all the time. Oh, yeah, you just wait. Call me when you're 46, 47 years old.
Clausen in another deep single.
He's in. Now, he's got that ankle, but he doesn't have any pressure on him.
Lots of time here, too.
Yeah.
Lots of time.
If he can keep that crotch lock and try and get those hips out, maybe get a stalemate, that's probably what he's looking for.
Might be his best hope at this point.
Yeah. Just cover them hips. There he got it. That's stalemate.
Yeah, their Chambersburg coaches want Smith to do well.
That's
he went off the whistle.
Shot. Yeah, he did. Some officials, you even get close, they stop it.
Yep.
Kudos to the officials. Say, hey, timed it pretty good. We're gonna let him go.
The headgear comes off Clausen's head.
That's a hand fighting. There you go.
Smith was working that head pretty hard.
Yeah. He's doing well neutral.
20 seconds left in the second period. Clausen maintains his 3-2 lead. Goes for the far ankle pick, missed it. Goes for the other side, missed it that one.
Yeah, it's got to be a tremendous advantage to have long arms.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about that either.
One more shot, and we're out of the second period. So no score in that period, so it's still 3-2, Clausen's favor.
Clausen's going down.
Yep.
Now Smith's not bad on top, but I don't think he's going to have enough pressure to keep Clausen down any length of time.
Good start.
Yeah. He's got him on his belly. That's where you want him.
Clausen tried to keep the hand control there so he can't put any move.
Yeah, reswitch. You got to reswitch.
He did.
He tried.
Clausen's in very deep on that. He's in great shape. Yep.
He tried to
comes through for the reversal.
He tried to re-switch, but he couldn't clear his legs.
5-2 now in Clausen's favor.
There he goes. He's going to try a cradle. He's got to put 2 on that.
Boy, that's that length again.
Yeah.
He's got points. Shoulder's pretty far up though.
Yeah. He's going to have to hip away if he wants to try and get that pin. I don't think he's going to be able to do that.
10 to go.
But he got that cradle easy.
He did. I would think with his length, that's probably one of his favorite moves.
Yeah.
I know if I was his coach, that's what I'd be teaching him.
Yeah, the problem for Smith here is he's got a lot of time.
He does have the arm sort of through there, though.
He does. He's not in danger of getting pinned here unless there he goes. See, he's back.
There's a 3-point near fall.
Yeah.
Makes it 8-2 now in Clausen's favor.
Now we see why Smith wanted to stay neutral.
Yep. Look, trying to get another crossface cradle here. He flips him over. Got the Turk in.
Yeah. He's not under it, but he's going to be here soon.
Yeah. Well, it's there if he wants it. Now he has it.
Yeah. Getting down to 20 seconds, so if he just kind of holds the zone, he might be able to keep him from a major.
Smith doing a good job keeping his shoulders square to the mat.
He is. Clausen's digging in.
Down to 10.
Still no danger there. Now we're down to 5. So it looks like that's how she's going to end.
So it'll be an 8-2 decision for Noah Clausen.
Noah Clausen.
Over Tyler Smith. And that will end the match with a Chambersburg win, 30-24.
24-30,
So we will take a break and come back to wrap this match up tonight. Chambersburg a 30-24 winner over Carlisle.
Winter is here, and Franklin Hardware and Pet Center in Chambersburg has your supplies. Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
That's the sound of an engine running on the strength of Castrol Edge. This is that same engine in the middle of a hot desert. Now in the cold of the Arctic. Now on a mountain. On a dark and stormy night. In the clouds. In a dream within a dream. We test and perfect Castrol Edge to be its strongest no matter what you put it through. Visit youtube.com/CastrolUSA to see how. Castrol Edge. It's more than just oil. It's liquid engineering.
Sites Jet Lube, 1038 Lincoln Way West, Chambersburg. No appointment necessary. Phone 717-267-0257. We use Castrol oil. It's more than just oil. It's liquid engineering.
When you want banking done your way, try F&M Trust. Not only does F&M Trust have secure mobile and online banking, they have 22 community offices, all right here in South Central PA. So get banking done your way. Visit fmtrustonline.com today. Member FDIC.
And we're back here for the wrap-up of the Mid-Penn Commonwealth Division wrestling match between Chambersburg and Carlisle. Chambersburg comes away with a 30-24 win, and that was a hard-fought win for Chambersburg, considering Carlisle had two starters out, and they made Chambersburg work for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. You got here and heard the rumors about some sickness and stuff, and you're thinking, oh, okay. But still, it was a very competitive match. Came down to the last match.
Yep. Both teams ended up winning 7 matches. Chambersburg had, I believe, 3 pins and a couple major decisions in there, which is the 6-point difference is because of bonus points. We thought it might come down to that, but
yeah,
after, with Carlisle not being able to move their lineup around as like they wanted to in early matches, I think that really made a big difference.
Yeah, and my guess, if there's one thing that probably upset Menser a little bit, was the overtime losses.
Yeah,
you want to see your kids battle in overtime and win.
Yeah, the one was 138 pounds, Chambersburg Spencer Runshaw against Colton Jumper, and Jumper got a takedown in the first sudden victory.
Yeah.
And the other came at 195 pounds, Chambersburg Guy Losius against Matthew Carrion. They were scoreless in the sudden victory. In the first tiebreak period, Carrion was able to escape with 11 seconds to go, and then he held Losius down in the next period to win 3-2.
Yeah,
definitely some quality match. I think the Spencer Runshaw Colton Jumper match was the match of the night.
That was the premier match of the night.
Both those guys were going hard the whole way through, and Jumper got the last takedown to win it.
Yeah.
Okay, that should do it for us here. Again, the final score: Chambersburg 30, Carlisle 24, in a very nicely wrestled match.
Yep, been a pleasure.
Yep, Ed Gottwall's Kenny Lemon here, along with Gary Klein and Ruth Ann Felix on the camera. We'll see you next time.